Commissioner Baker McCormick,
Here.
Commissioner Kniezek,
I'm sorry, I'm here.
Commissioner Dobb,
Here.
Commissioner Baydoun, Commissioner Basham,
I'm not sorry, and I'm here.
Commissioner Scott,
Present.
Chair Clark Coleman.
Here.
You have a quorum present.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. We'll move on to item B.
B, approval of the September 9th, 2020 meeting minutes.
So move.
Support.
Properly moved by Commissioner Basham, supported by Commissioner Scott. Are there questions on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Those opposed, the motion carries. Madam Clerk,
C, old business, there is none.
okay. Moving along.
Item D1, under new business, requesting commission approval of a sub-recipient agreement with the Wayne County Sexual Assault Forensic Examiners Program.
Morning, Madam Chair.
Okay, we have, well, good morning, Sam.
How are you?
Commissioner Baydoun, how are you today?
Good, good.
Good. So who do we have here today? Do we have
Madam Chair, Tony's here from
Tony? Okay, go ahead, Tony.
These, I'm going to take them one at a time. Number one, they
Okay.
are intertwined somewhat, but I just want the committee to be aware that this particular grant is an extension of 9 months, essentially so that we can utilize the funds. We have spent down a portion of them, but not all. Also, this agreement is able to be extended for another 12 months, even beyond the 9 months extension that we're seeking. WC Safe is a sexual assault kit partner that we've had from the inception of the project in 2010. It provides specially trained staff and medical advocacy staff available on a 24/7 basis for victim-centered, trauma-informed services, free of charge for survivors of sexual assault, and it also provides those services to survivors of sexual assault whose cases have not been prosecuted due to death of the perpetrator, so on and so forth. There's no increase in the funding on this. It is $134,457. I misspoke. There's no match required by the county. We're merely seeking to extend from October the 1st of 2020 through September the 30th of 2022, and to continue the work that's being done. It's very important work. These poor victims are traumatized, and we're grateful to the U.S. Department of Justice for providing the funds.
Now, did you indicate that you're going to take 1 and 2 together?
No, I said I was going to, they're all intertwined,
okay.
1, 2, and 3, but that is strictly on number 1. I have not spoken to number 2, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Okay. Do I have,
I will make a motion for approval on item number 1, Madam Chair.
okay.
Support.
Properly moved by Commissioner Baydoun, supported by Commissioner Scott. Are there questions on the motion?
Sure.
Hearing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. Item number 2.
Item 2, requesting commission approval of modification 1 to a 3-year grant agreement with the U.S. Department of Justice Office of Justice Programs.
Okay, Tony, on this one too?
Yes, through the chair. The grant amount here is $1.5 million. There's no change. This is also seeking a 9-month extension from October the 1st of 2020 through June the 30th of 2021, essentially so we can spend down the money and not have to send it back. This particular project funds our sexual assault kit detectives with a special focus on. What? Was it something I said?
No, I think that's Martha's cell phone.
Oh, thank goodness for a laugh now and then. The special focus on this particular grant is investigation of prosecution of out-county cases
Martha,
as opposed to
can hear
those
you.
as opposed
Sorry.
to those in the city of Detroit.
Okay. All right. So, are there questions on this item? Because it looks like he's just asking for basically the same thing he asked for in item number 1. Are there questions on this motion?
You are correct, Madam Chair.
Okay, can I have a motion?
I will make a motion for approval also on this item number 2, Madam Chair.
Okay, do I have a second?
I'll support Dobb.
Okay, it's been properly moved by Commissioner Baidoon, supported by Commissioner Dobb. I think there are no questions on this motion, so all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Those opposed? The motion carries.
Thank you.
Madam Clerk?
Item 3, requesting commission approval of modification 2 to the fiscal year 16 improving criminal justice responses to the sexual assault, domestic violence, dating violence, and stalking grant program agreement with the U.S. Department of Justice Office on Violence Against Women.
Okay.
So
is that
moved.
you, Stalking?
Support.
Wait. What just happened here?
Basham move for approval.
We're both passionate about this.
Oh, okay. All right, so Basham moved to approve it. What else happened? Did somebody support it?
Baker McCormick supported.
Okay, all right. Oh God, I'm just being told that my I hope it doesn't go off, that my internet is unstable. So if it goes off, I'll call in. Properly moved by Commissioner Basham and supported by Commissioner Baker McCormick. Are there questions on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Are there any noes? Any opposing? The motion carries.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. You're welcome. Madam Clerk?
Item 4, requesting commission approval of a 3-year contract with 2 one-year options to renew with Central Polybag Corporation.
Good morning. This is Sumaya from the Sheriff's Office. Through the chair, may I take items 4 through 12 all together?
I think we lost her.
No, I'm here. Oh, we lost the chair? I'll
I
wait.
think so.
Okay, I'll wait.
But the vice chair.
Vice chair?
Yeah, Commissioner Scott's vice chair.
Yeah, I'm waiting on her too. So it's up to you guys.
Oh,
You tell
okay.
me
Well,
what-
then I will take over then. Okay. All right.
May I take items
Yes.
4 through 12?
Go
Okay.
right ahead.
Thank you, thank you.
But okay, you want to speak on it first?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I just want to let you guys, the commission, know that previously we would purchase supplies on need-to basis for the jails. It took me about, I want to say 2 years to put my arms around what is it that we need every single year. And because of that, through procurement, we put a request, an invitation for bid for all of our consumables at the jails. And we had 12 companies that submitted bids, and depending on the lowest price, we contracted with those companies. So some companies you'll see only one item that we contracted with, and some other companies we contracted with them for over 30 items. So for number 4, we contracted with Central Poly Bag Corp.
Hello?
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 Irma?
Yeah, this is Commissioner Clark Coleman. My
Right.
internet went down, so where are we now?
we assume Samaya is speaking on 4 now.
Okay, go ahead,
We're,
Samaya.
we're taking them all together.
Okay. How many do we have here?
9.
9?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead. We'll take them all together.
Okay, so for number 4, we're contracting with Central Polybag Corp for one item only for the trash bags. For number 5, we're contracting with Allied Eagle. We will be purchasing Seafolds, toilet paper, liquid hand soap, etc. For number 6, we're contracting with Tap Textile. With this company, we're purchasing laundry bags and towels, etc. For number 7, this is AV Solution, We'll be purchasing television, microwaves, brooms, bleaches. The televisions and the microwaves are strictly for the inmates' use. The brooms and bleach will be for the use to clean the jails. For Phoenix Trading, we'll be purchasing bars of soap, sanitary napkins, hygiene kits, and disposable underwear. Again, this is strictly for the inmates, items for the inmates. For number 9, we're contracting with Acme. We'll be purchasing inmate uniforms through Acme. For number 10, it's another contract with Tap Textile, but for this one, we're purchasing inmates blankets. For number 11, we're contracting with IPACS. We'll be purchasing from them laundry detergent, fabric softener, bleach, etc. For number 12, we'll be contracting with Charmtex. We'll be purchasing inmate shoes and mattresses. And that covers the 9 contracts for the consumables at the jails. Just to let you know, we do have 2 other contracts that did not come to commission. The 3-year contract was less than $50,000, and we don't send those contracts to commission. I just want you to let you know.
Okay. Are there questions on any of these items?
Yes, Madam Chair.
Is that McCormick?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Just a question on the contracts that are not Michigan-based. Is there a reason why we couldn't find any Wayne County or Michigan-based companies?
Through the chair, we put out the request for proposal. We solicited 264 companies. We can't control who will put the bid out. When we put the bid out, it's at the state website, and we have no control on who sends us the lowest price. Like I said, we sent out 264 solicitations and only 12 companies. We can't just go to the company itself and say, hey, bid on this. We just have to follow the procurement
Right.
ordinance.
It is illegal to do that.
Yes,
right.
yeah, I would never do that. No. We send
Right.
out the solicitations, and according to what we get back is what we can contract with. And all of these companies we're contracting with had the lowest prices for the items I listed.
Okay, and I understand that you can't do that. I guess my focus will be, especially as we move through this pandemic, supporting business locally. And I don't know if there is some credit that we give to local business of any kind for bidding or
Would you be talking about incentives?
Incentives, any type of program that we may be able to put in place so that we can try and help our local businesses get these contracts, because these are some basic items, and there's no real expertise in providing these. So I was just wondering how the process works, and if there is a way that we can support more local businesses, or at least in the state. So
Through the chair, through the chair, I can pose that question to the Director of Procurement, and perhaps we can invite him to answer that. Maybe he can do it in writing.
Or what we might want to do is encourage our Human Relations Department to inform our minority-based contractors or the MBEs when these contracts are up. Many of them just don't have the wherewithal to follow when contracts are issued. So I think that our Human Relations, which encourages MBEs to be involved in the process, can make an effort to reach out to these contractors and let them know that there is a bid out there for items that they have, that they are providers of. So in addition to.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chairwoman?
Yes.
This is Felicia. To answer Commissioner McCormick's question, so there is under your procurement ordinance, the county does give equalization credits or credits to county-based businesses. So when they do the tabulation and scoring, it should take that into account.
Oh, okay. Very
Okay,
good.
but how do we ensure that that is being looked at or is taken into account?
Well, it's a part of the ordinance, and it's something that should be occurring with all of the solicitations, but that's more of a question for Aaron to ask him if his department is ensuring that they're doing that when they do the scoring. But it is a part of the ordinance. I know it has occurred in the past, but I can't speak to whether it occurred here or if it occurs every time, but it should.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, maybe we can have Eric in here and kind of talk us through what they're doing to assist.
Yes, if we could, because I think it's even more important now, because a lot of businesses are going out of business and they're not functioning the way in which they probably did in the past, where they would maybe know about some of the contracts that we have available to bid on. So I just want to see if we can have an extra effort put into ensuring that we're reaching out to businesses in Wayne County and Michigan.
And I think that we're all concerned about our SBEs, small businesses, and MBEs getting their fair share, especially if they're located in Michigan. So maybe Joe can set something up to have Aaron come in and address us with this issue.
Yep, through the chair, I'll reach out to Aaron.
Okay, very good.
Madam Chair, Andrew Kandrivas here. If I may also add that Victoria Innes Edwards needs to be included in this discussion.
Absolutely.
She runs the office for this.
I would totally agree. Okay. All right. So moving right along, do we have a motion on these items? We're going to take them all at once.
So moved.
Properly moved by Commissioner Scott. What else did I hear there?
Support Basham.
Support by Commissioner Basham. Are there questions on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Those opposed? The motion carries. I think I'm coming back online again. I had to reboot, and I'm connecting up right now.
Vice Chair can take over.
All in favor?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Here. Take a look. Yeah, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Those opposed? The motion carries. Madam Clerk?
E, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
I haven't been informed of any. Joe, did we have any? We didn't have an addenda, right?
No, we did not have an addenda. Also, there will be probably coming around next time. There will be 2 contracts dealing with police uniforms and equipment. We just weren't able to get it processed in time. We had to send them back, and then they came back to us, but we weren't able to get it processed in time for this meeting. You know, Chris is handling those for policy.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So we don't have any other items before us?
No, not right now.
Okay. So item F.
Public comments.
Okay. Is there? Would you please unmute our lines here so that I can find out if there's anyone from the public who would like to comment on any items that we've discussed here today? Is there anyone from the public that would like to comment on any items we've discussed here today? Hearing none. Madam Clerk,
Adjournment.
do I have a motion?
So moved.
Commissioner Lee.
Okay, it's been properly moved by Commissioner Scott and supported by who?
Support Dobb.
Commissioner Dobb. All those in favor. The meeting is adjourned.
We didn't even vote.
Now.
Okay, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
The meeting is adjourned.
Maybe Basham wants to stick around.
I guess.